What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, today we have a very special unboxing. It's the 1/4 scale Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon line by Neca. And wow, this looks freaking amazing. Now, if you used to watch the old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoons they used to show on TV, they look just like this figure. I was such a big fan of that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon that I used to draw them, and I was really good at it. So me picking this up, looking at the way this looks, I'm already in love with this figure, and I haven't even took it out of the box yet. But you can plainly see the figure on this little window that the box has. Now on the front of the box it says Raphael Sai Communicator Pizza Slices and more. Fully posable 15-inch giant turtle. Features interchangeable head, tops, and bottoms for different expressions. See back of box for more details. So let's spin the box around on a 360. Now check out this picture on the side of the box of Raphael's figure. That looks freaking amazing. Wow, I just cannot believe how good this looks. And look at this picture of Raphael on the back of the box. That is such an awesome picture. Now on the right side you can see all the interchangeable heads, tops, and bottoms for all the different expressions he has. It says collect them all to create a variety of different expressions unique to each turtle. So basically when you get all the turtles, they're all gonna have different expressions and you can swap them around, which is freaking awesome. It says fully posable 15-inch giant turtle. Now it says right here, after being accidentally exposed to radioactive ooze, 4 ordinary household pets are transformed into a band of wisecracking, pizza-loving, villain-dicing, adolescent reptiles. Meet Leonardo, the super cool sword-wielding leader. Raphael, the jokester, hurling manhole and one-liner in rapid succession. Donatello, the brain behind the brawn. And Michelangelo, the ice cream pizza gobbing party animal. Whether it's facing fierce enemies or saving humanity, with the guidance of their sensei, these heroes in a half shell are always ready for straight out the sewer action. All these pictures in the back of the figure looks awesome. I mean, just look at the way he looks with the pizza in his hand and that smile on his face. Alright, so let's continue rotating the box. It is a really nice looking box. The box really pops out. Alright, so there's nothing really left else to do but to open up the box and take a look at the figure. Alright, so let's open up the box and see what this turtle is. Ooh, look at this. Right here at the bottom of the box. Check it out. A sneak peek of all the turtles together. Now, Donatello's the only one who has a different expression on his face. Everybody else is smiling. Wow, they look so freaking awesome, and I cannot wait to get all 4 turtles together. I really do hope they decide to continue this 1/4 scale line, bringing the villains together also. I mean, this is gonna look outstanding if they decide to do that. The only problem is 1/4 is a lot bigger than the 7-inch turtle line. There's a lot of people that complain about them being too big, so this will discourage a lot of people from getting them, but don't let it discourage you. If you're a fan of the turtles, you should get it. But when you get them this size, there's a lot of detail put into them compared to a 7-inch. The 7-inch, you have to take away a lot of the detail work because it's a lot smaller, but when they're big scaled figures, you're going to see a lot of detail on them. Alright guys, so this is the most annoying part of this whole entire unboxing. Neca is notorious for tying every piece down with strings and wires. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward the video so you guys can still see me take out the figure out of the box. Alright, so here we have the two sides that he comes with, and there's nothing really special about it. It's the cartoon look, so you don't really have too much detail, but it's good. It's good for what the cartoon was. Neca really did a good job with this side. Really well made. Alright, so here we have the two slices of pizza, and this really looks cartoony. Look at that. Look at the detail work. Look at the pepperoni. The cheese. Now here on the side, it actually has pegs, so you could attach these two slices of pizza together. Now when you collect all 4 turtles, you'll be able to have an entire pie. I'm sure they're all going to come with 2 slices of pizza. I'm sure of it. You can see the mushroom also on the pizza. Look at that. And here we have the extra slice of pizza. This has an actual curve to it, and you can see the detail of the cheese dripping off the pizza. And right here in the middle, it has a hole in it where you can attach the side. Just like in the cartoon, there's a scene with him holding the pizza on the side, just like that. This looks freaking amazing, man. Look at that. That is so awesome. But you can see a lot of the pepperonis on here. The detail work. Very, very cartoony like. And here we have the turtle communicator. Now this looks freaking nice, man. I love the detail work that went into this. And what's cool about this is that this actually opens up. Look at that. That's amazing. You can see all the little buttons in there that they communicate with. Really cool looking piece. And also the antennas on the top can come out. I love how it looks like a turtle shell. Just like the cartoon. Alright, so here we have the 4 different hand gestures it comes with. Now this hand right here is for the side. He holds it in a weird way, but it looks cool once you put it in there. Now some of you guys may have a problem with this peg. On some people's figure, this peg is going to be very, very stiff, and that's due to the fact the paint job that they use usually stiffens up these pegs. My recommendation, in case your pegs are stiff, get a blow dryer to unstiffen that, or some hot water. Okay, so these two are the left and right thumbs up. Now I really do like the paint job. Some of these pegs sometimes will have a lot of the paint that starts peeling off in it, and you may get a lot of it on your hand. Might go on the figure in places you don't want it to, so just be careful with that. Sometimes Neca's paint that they use sometimes peels off. Like I said, these are the 2 side holding hands, left and right. So we got 4 hand gestures that it comes with, plus the 2 that are already on the figure. Man, look at that, man. Check this out. Look at the expression. Look at the detail on this face. Damn, this is amazing. Check it out. Now here on the back of the bandana, you could actually pull this off. It has a peg there. And it also has a little sway. I forgot what you call it, but anyways, you could actually move it side to side and position it the way you want to position it, which is so freaking cool, man. Look at that. That is awesome. Now, I honestly believe that even statues that they make of the cartoon line does not come close to this. This is the closest you're gonna get to an accurate old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon. Here you see me moving the arm around. Seems to be good. It's not stiff or anything. If the joints are stiff, use a blow dryer. Now check out the R on the belt. Look at the belt detail on it. Wow, that is amazing. Damn, look at these feet. And you have a joint right here where you could actually move the foot up and down. You could also move it side to side, which is a really good thing. Man, I'm just blown away how awesome this looks. Look at the shell here. I love the way this shell looks. Wow, this looks... Oh, wait a minute. I see a little green spot there. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, man. That the paint on these figures, sometimes they rub off on places you don't want it to be on. So, there you go. Unfortunately, it happened to me, as you saw. But what's such a beautiful figure. Look at that. The head moves side to side, down, up. It's not stiff or anything. It's really well made. Look at that face, man. Look at the expression. It's just so... When you look at it, it just pops. And here we have the two heads. Look at how amazing the expression on these faces look. This... I really do like these figures, man. Look at that. They draw so much attention to your eye. Now, look at the back of this. You can see that you can swap the bandana part right here. And you can also switch up the expression, which I'm going to show you right now. So, let me show you. Let me put this down. Now, what you have to do is remove this. And you have to actually pull this off. As you can see, a little bit of that paint is coming off on my thumb. The paint job chips away from the pegs. So it's not coming off the figure itself, it's just coming off the peg. Man, I'm having a hard time removing this. Alright, I'm gonna move away from the camera and do this. Give me 1 second.
Many hours later.
Alright, so I finally took it off. It was a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie, but this is what it originally looks like. So you have to basically, there's some pegs here where you have to line up onto this. These things right here, these are little slots. And you just gotta line them up. So let me bring out the other expression that I want to switch it to. So let me show you. So you gotta line it up. You gotta push down. Whoop. Alright, it's a little bit hard to do when I'm on camera, but wait, you know what? Hold on.
7 hours later.
Alright, so I finally got it on. It was just because I was on camera and I couldn't really get a good position of it, but here, let me put this bandana thing on. As you can see, this is the little peg that you attach to the back. This, you can see the paint job peeling off this peg. Look at that. You insert it into this hole. Pause. There you go. Now you can swirl it, position however you want it to look, and look at that. Look at how amazing this expression looks. Before it looks like he was smiling. Now he has that smiley, kind of pissed off look. Look at that. Tell me this doesn't look freaking amazing. This is gonna look so freaking badass when you're able to swap all these turtle heads with different expressions. Now this is the mouth that looks like he's scared. Let's attach this. Hopefully I don't have to get off camera to do this. So you gotta line them up. Trying to find the little thing. Oh. There we go. Got it. Look at that. Now in this one he looks scared. Tell me this doesn't look awesome. Now this part right here I'm not too happy about. I don't know why it has that little line there. Why did Neca leave it like that? I have no idea, but they should really fix that. Hopefully the other turtles that are released don't have that issue. But I'm happy with these expressions. Look at that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the head back onto the body. When I come back, you guys are going to see it posed up on a 360 so you can take a look at it from different angles. Alright, so I have Raphael here posed up, ready to fight, with that big smirk on his face. tell me this doesn't look awesome. Look at that. Oh yeah, Raphael is ready to throw down. You can see he has his stance ready. In person, this looks like you're actually watching the cartoon pop out of the TV screen. It is that well made. Now this one looks pretty funny because he has a pizza in his hand and he looks like he's scared for some reason. I decided to mix it up like that. I guess you can say he got caught eating somebody else's last pizza slice. Alright, so here Raphael looks a lot more happier eating the last slice of pizza. He's also giving a thumbs up. This figure reminds me so much of that cartoon. Look at this pose I came up with. Damn, this looks so good. He's enjoying the slice of pizza. He's ready to scarf it down. And on top of that, he has another slice of pizza in his other hand. You Turtle fans are gonna go crazy posing this figure up. Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the video, and this is where I give you my rating on the figure. But I would love for you guys to participate and let me know what would you rate the figure from 1 through 10. Leave it in the comment section below and let me know. Now, what would I rate this figure from 1 through 10? I'm gonna give it a 10. This is a really awesome figure. Neca hit it out of the ballpark with this one. We all know that Neca does a tremendous job with the turtle lines. Now what they really need to do to compete against Hot Toys and figures like that is maybe make a 1/6 scale. But I don't think they want to compete with anybody. I think they're doing their own thing and I think that's cool. But if they really want to branch out a little bit more, they should do a 1/6 scale. Because these figures are freaking phenomenal. Now the reason I say they should make a 1/6 scale is because this kind of scares a lot of people off because they're so big of a figure. A lot of people don't have room for these figures. So this is why I'm saying maybe they should consider making a 1/6 scale. But when they make bigger figures, you can put more detail onto these. Hey man, I'm all for it, man. This is... I don't even have room, to be honest with you, for all these figures that are this big. When you have quality figures like this, everything's out the window, man. Screw it. When people walk into your apartment or your house and wherever it is you pose this figure up, people are going to think it's a statue. That's how good this looks. It really draws a lot of attention to it. It's very catchy to the eye. So whoever walks into your house or your apartment, they're going to be like, wow, that looks amazing. They're not going to realize it's an actual figure where you could pose it up. So I do recommend anybody who's a turtle fan to get these figures. Neca just announced that they're releasing Donatello next, sometime in July, so I can't wait to pick that up. Also, let me know if you guys think that they should release Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, maybe a Foot Soldier in this scale. What do you guys think? You think they should continue making these in this size? Leave it in the comment section below because I would love to know what you guys think. Me personally, I would love to see more of these, but due to the sizes of these figures, I know a lot of people are going to hesitate to buy them because they don't have enough space in their house or their apartment. But like I said, it's an awesome figure. I do recommend it for anybody who's a turtle fan. Get it for sure, 100%. Alright guys, if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now. And please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it. Also follow me on Instagram. I will be uploading a bunch of pictures there. So I will see you guys on the next unboxing. Peace.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch-villain Shredder. This is April O'Neil reporting.